Minnesota fullback Jon Hoese's career statistics coming into this year were modest. 41 carries, 134 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Still, Hoese was voted a team captain by the Gophers coming into the year and was one of Minnesota's unquestioned leaders. Then, just days before the season opener, Hoese's father, Terry, suffered a massive stroke. Jon Hoese missed practice for much of the week and spent virtually every waking hour at his father's side. Yet he made the very difficult decision to accompany the Gophers team to its season opener on the road against Middle Tennessee. What followed was a night that everyone associated with the Gophers program, particularly the Hoese family, will always cherish.
Our goal going into that game was this. Number one is to be 1-0 as a football team. And number two was to be able to give Jon Hoese a game ball in the locker room after the game.
His mom, his sisters, his brother said that if his dad could talk to him, he would say he'd want him to go out there and play. We just told him that we all love him and that we have his back no matter what.
I just wanted to make sure he was ready to go, but once I talked to him and he made the decision to play, I knew he'd play well.
Play gets called in, it's a handoff to Jon up the middle.
Hoese up the middle, Jon fighting for room, he's in! Hoese scores a Minnesota touchdown. Gophers take the early lead on Jon Hoese, the captain, getting into the end zone.
When everyone's celebrating in the end zone, you could tell that there is a special look in his eye, because in that instant, everything was right, and you knew that he got in that end zone for his dad.
I couldn't help but think a little bit about Jon Hoese's situation, and when he scored that touchdown, I'm sure he was thinking about Terry. At that point, I knew he'd keep going.
Blair in motion, right to left, snap, handoff, Hoese up the middle, and he's got another golden Gopher touchdown. Jon Hoese 2 for 2 on touchdown runs.
He fought his way, got in the end zone again, and that's when you start really appreciating how special of a night Jon's having.
Hoese the up back, Weber under center, Bennett the deep back.
If you asked everyone on the offense what play we want to run, we all wanted to give Jon the ball.
Snap, Hoese up the middle, Jon Hoese powering his way into the end zone. It's a golden Gopher touchdown for Jon Hoese, his 3rd touchdown of the game, and the Gophers have taken the lead.
Given the situation, there's nobody else I'd rather hand the ball off to.
After the 3rd touchdown, there was really a sense of, hey, you know what, we did something special.
From the 30-yard line, Eric approaches the ball, and the kick is on the way. And it will be Bia at the 7, straight ahead, right side, down to the middle at the 10, 20. Taken from behind, down at about the 25 or 6-yard line. Ball is loose! Ball is loose! The Gophers have recovered it!
None other than Jon Hoese, number 35, recovers that fumble to clinch the win.
When I saw that it was Jon Hoese who recovered the fumble, I certainly wasn't surprised.
He was able to have a career game, one of the best games I've ever seen him play.
Listen up. Hey, the other mission we had as a football team, okay, the other mission we had was to say I love you to a teammate, okay? To a brother, baby. To a brother, baby. We love you, baby. We love you. Good man, hey, he scored 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, I know Jon Hoese is going to take a tremendous amount of pride in giving this football to his father. There we go. We love you, Hoese!
We knew that game ball was going to his father, and whether or not his father was going to take that ball home or whether or not his father was going to take that ball to heaven, one way or another, Terry Hoese was getting that game ball.
Sadly, Terry Hoese passed away on Monday at the age of 53. The game ball was with him in the casket at the viewing on Thursday night. Special thanks to Tim Brewster and Adam Weber for sitting down with us less than 48 hours after learning of Terry Hazy's passing. Now, Jon Hoese didn't just win the game ball. He also won another award from the Gophers, the Great Teammate Award, a weekly honor doled out by the Minnesota coaching staff. Hazy's picture signifying his award sits on a large tote board outside the locker room at the Gophers practice complex.